Hey Cynthia, let's go over your paper here. There's still some grammatical issues I want to go over. I'm not going to go through all of it, but let's go over some of it just because I want you to get the grade you want out of this class. Make sure on capitalization that you're doing that correctly. On titles, it's all of the bigger words, so the B and the H need to be capitalized. And then I would put a colon here because this is not a question mark. So I would put rural or urban healthcare colon who gets better healthcare. I would actually put, so it's not redundant, rural or urban. Oh, you can't see it. Let me make me smaller. Okay, so I would say rural or urban colon who gets better health care. Take out this extra space. You don't want that there. It needs to start right here. But your first sentence is really abrupt. It's almost the same exact as your title, but, and there's no apostrophe there. And I think there are a couple sentences that I noted, I picked out that you need to go back and look at. So yourself is always last. If you have a sentence and you're referencing you come last always. This sentence is still very, very wordy, and I would reword that. So I would go through this line by line and read it out loud and look and see, is it really wordy? Is it a run-on? Let me look at some others here. So you want to be careful about being redundant as well. Here's an example. You say live in urban areas. In urban areas. Well, you've already said that, so you wouldn't need to say it twice. They do not have access to. This would be TO, not TOO. There's no apostrophe for this on your areas. Be careful with comma splices. I think I noted that in the last video. So you have two complete sentences. So take this one for example, and you just joined them with a comma. So that's going to be comma splices again, right here, comma splice, two complete sentences joined with a comma, no conjunction. That's a comma splice. So grammar is the biggest thing to see. A specialist or specialists, comma, which leads to sicker people in rural areas. So that's what I want you to do, is work on your grammar aspect to that. And, you're not getting a 0. By any means are you getting a 0. I just want you to fix these things to get the grade you want out of this. So I hope this helps. And if you have questions, let me know.